Hello dudes, it's Real10 here, back with another Wynncraft quest guide. Today we're taking a look at A Journey Further. It's a level minimum of 101, it's a long quest, and it requires having completed part 1, A Journey Beyond first. Talk to Aladar in Lutho at those coordinates. We're going to start off by clicking to track it. We're starting in Lutho here, and we're going to make our way around the bank. And then we can find Aladar right over here. And then we can go through this dialogue here, and then we can wait for him to continue talking. There we go. Now we can click on him again. And now we can continue here. And as you can see, if you need to restart any parts of it, you can click over here by the entrance. But we just go through the exit here, and now we can continue. And then over here, we will stop. And we go through this dialogue, and here we can see this slime forming. And now we have to fight these things. And there we go. Once you've defeated them, we're back with Aladar. And now we can go through this dialogue with him. And now we can continue along the road. And we can continue talking to him. And then up here we will freeze and we'll see this weird thing here. And Aladar will protect us. Now we continue walking with Aladar. And then we can see this random shadow here following us. And now we have to protect Aladar here, so we can get ready. We have to protect him from these big green and black spiders here. And here's the next one. And the next one. Now we can see this one moving super fast. And then Aladar will attack it. And now we can continue talking to Aladar. And now he's going to investigate this void hole. And now we jump in as well. There we go. And then we continue talking with Aladar. And now we can continue along the road here. And we can talk with Aladar on the way. Then we walk over to the end of the road here. And then we can go through this dialogue with Aladar. And now we need to find a way around these spikes here by using these void holes. And it can get very confusing if you just jump into any of them. And you'll be on a wild goose chase trying to find the right one. But what you want to do is walk around here. And then continue down this way. And then we go up here. And then we go to this void hole right over here. And then in here we have a bouncy parkour. So what happens is that you bounce when you walk into the wall. So you want to walk into it or jump sprint into it and then quickly whip around and then sort of move from side to side like this basically. So you need to turn rather fast like this. And then we can, sometimes it gets a bit janky. You could hit the roof like I did, and there we go. Now we land up here and then we go through here. Now we have an even worse version where you need to land in the specific slot. So you need to use W, A, S, and D to move correctly. And there we go. Now we're on top of this obelisk here. And then we can just continue along here. And then we can jump into this one. And now we have a parkour again. But now there will be slimes here that sort of attack you while you jump. But usually they're not too much of a problem. And now we have the exact same, but with slimes. And then, see that happens. And there we go. And now we're on the other side. Now we can just go up here and then up this little staircase here. And then in here we go to the very end. And we grab this pickaxe and then we go back. And then we go down. And now we go over to the spike wall over here. And here we can click to break it. And now we're going to talk with Aladar. And now we cast a spell. There we go. And now we can talk to Aladar. Now we walk over here. And now Aladar is going to explain that to open this doorway here, we need to sacrifice someone. Now we get the quest reward from him and we can continue talking. And now we go over here and click on this dagger. And now we attack Aladar. And then we go through this dialogue. And there we go. And now we can watch this cutscene. And there we go, quest completed, a journey further. 7,500,000 experience points, 20,480 emeralds, as well as access to the Eldritch Outlook dungeon and an Eldritch Outlook key, this key here, and the dungeon is right over here. You can enter here by just going up here and the door will open as you approach. And here's the dungeon. Now to exit and get back and to get to this area in the future, you can just walk over to the spike area from before, and then you can just click with your hand and it will open up and you can walk through. And that's it for this quest guide. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.